Hey everyone, welcome to group break number 242. Today we have the 2020-21 SkyBox Metal Universe Mixer. So it's 2 hobbies of SkyBox Metal Universe and 3 retails of Series 1. Just a good overall little value break, chasing after those PMGs. I mean, there's a $100,000 bounty on the 97 Ovechkin 1 of 1, so maybe we can hit that. That'd be insane. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the break. 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. Good luck, everyone. And thank you for the fill on the break. Fill today, along with the other hockey break. So here we go. 3 times. Once, twice, and 3rd time. JK Johnny on top. Robert on the bottom. And teams 3 times. Once. Twice. 3rd time, Colorado on top, Ducks on the bottom. And I know the Gibson 1-on-1 has been pulled, so JK Johnny, you've got the Avalanche, Dennis with the Canucks, Jordan with the Hurricanes, Mitchell, you got the Wild, Jug and Deep, you've got the Rangers, Jason with the Flames, Mark with Vegas, James with the Jets, Justin with the Blues and the Blue Jackets, James with the Predators, Carl with the Panthers, James with the Stars, Shagandeep, you've got the Kings, Nelson with the Oilers, Bill with the Habs, Denis with the Chicago Blackhawks, Marshall with the Penguins, James with the Leafs, Richard with the Coyotes, Kevin with the Sharks, Shagandeep, you've got the Devils, Marshall with the Wings, Nelson with the Islanders, Shagandeep, you've got the Senators. You got a good little random there. Kevin with the Sabres, Mark with the Bruins, Carl with the Lightning, Mark, you got the Capitals, Shagandeep, you've got the Flyers, Robert with the Ducks. So there you go. Hey, okay, it's Skybox, so like literally any team you have can be good. That is the one thing I will say. The Flames aren't the best team by any means, but like they have a couple all-star cards in there, so yeah. All right. Let's get this copied over to the team viewer, and we'll allow a couple minutes for trades. If you do make a trade, for the most part, like some of you, I know your names for sure. Some of you, I will just need email confirmation. So just to make sure it's actually you. So all right. All right, I'm going to go grab some water just because we're going to have another break after this. So I just want to make sure that my voice doesn't totally go out. So we'll do, by the time I get back, if there's no trades confirmed, we're just going to go ahead. So I'll be back in a couple of minutes. All right. I'm back. Don't think anything happened trade-wise. Just have to sort out dinner plans too. All right. Here we go. Ducks are honestly Ducks. No, Hakanpah's not in this. But yeah, one of the Gibson's 1-on-1's been pulled. So, all right, here we go. obviously, we are going to start off with the SkyBox first and the retail last. I'm kidding. So, yeah, trades have happened. I think we've had like 4 trades. They have happened. They're rare, but Ducks for Rangers. Honestly, the best part about Ducks for Rangers is that like pretty much every single year you say no until this year. Like until 21-22. The Ducks are going to be it. The most popular team to start the year in hockey cards, I'd say. It'll be the most popular they've ever been at the very least, so. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. Again, rip and stack, get through it. And then on to SkyBox, so. What happened in the Hockey Bowl? Well, Canada won gold, which is good to see. You'll love to see it. Really, really good hockey game. Now let's hope that we see more support behind women's hockey, because the quality of hockey is just really entertaining to watch. I like it better than men's hockey because it's a lot more skill based for defending, and because you're not cross-checking people in front of the net. You actually have to use body position and stick work, and it's it's still intense, but it's a lot more skill-based. So hopefully they get some momentum behind the league, and the players, and we start to see more of it, because it was really good to watch. That is a canvas. Eichel made his Vegas debut. I guess we had the Toffoli trade. We have the Series 1 checklist for this year. Not that that's hockey news, but... Alright, here we go. Baudin for Chicago on the Portraits rookie. Joseph for the Penguins on the Young Guns. Base pack. 5, 6, 7. Marchand for the Bruins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Grillberg for the Oilers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 is a Quinn Hughes, not rookie, Portraits for the Canucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Base pack. Base pack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Harkins for the Jets. So we got our 3 young ones. We just need a canvas, essentially. Schwartz for the Blues. And that is everything that we were scheduled to get in the box, or in the half, because we didn't get the canvas, or the Dazzlers, and we didn't get the young ones. So, all right. Yeah, looking at pre-sales for Young Guns, it'll be interesting, because Caulfield pre-sales are still way too high, and there's a lot of hype behind them, but they're high compared to Zegras. I mean, then again, Spencer Knight was also high. There were some pre-sales that went for 50 and some that went for 100, so it's going to be an interesting time to see what happens when the product actually hits the market, because people are going to try and drop the price as quickly as they can on some of them to sell them. So All right. No jersey card. That's okay. Benson on the rookie portraits for the Oilers. Francis for the Avs. Base pack. Base pack. Broberg for the Oilers on the Young Gun canvas. Kiviranta for the Stars. Young Guns. Pacioretty for Vegas. Base pack. Base pack. Mikey Anderson for the Kings on the Young Guns. Duchesne for the Predators on the canvas. And Huberdeau for the Panthers. Callum, no problem. And yeah, all the breaks did sell out. So it's a straight break day today, which is nice. Yeah, I'm definitely not missing anything because it would have been obvious. Outside of an upside down Heinen. But everything is just base for that, so. Alright, let's move that here. Oh, that base box is gonna be full. Alright, blaster number 2. But yeah, no problem. Hopefully it explains it well enough. I know it's like not perfect, but it's like, again, I'd say it's gonna be like within 95% accuracy for card quantity on an average case, right? Like there will be cases where certain teams will run hot, but like especially like Anaheim, like any team that has multiple Young Guns, like 4+ has a chance to run really hot. So but yeah, I'll walk through and do an explainer on that probably tomorrow. So yeah, no, I mean, and they're gonna be fun break. Like, they're gonna be fun. Yeah, Rathbone in Series 1. Okay, so Rathbone would have been a player I would have bet on to make in Series 1. Just like in terms of him actually playing in the NHL. He didn't start the year there. I think he was going to get called up real soon until that hit happened yesterday, which was an awful hit from behind. I'm glad it seems like he is perfectly okay. But that was an ugly hit. I don't know if he got suspended or not. I didn't see. And honestly, I was shocked to see it was severe. Because, like, you know, generally doesn't have... I don't know, I think he might have got suspended at the NHL level, now that I think about it. But, you know, not the first name that comes to mind with dirty player. Gets that for the Ducks. Belzile for the Habs. Base pack. Joel Eriksson Ek for the Minnesota Wild. Sorry, Joel Eriksson Ek. Bernier for the Red Wings on the canvas. Zamula for the Flyers on the Young Guns. Crosby for the Penguins on the portraits. Base pack. Base pack. McLeod for the Oilers on the Young Guns. Buchnevich for the Rangers on the canvas. Hopefully our next half is better for Young Guns. Kachuk for the Senators on the Dazzlers, because that was a rough first half. Mind you, McLeod's not horrible, but again, like, not who you're hoping to see. I think Wrathwood's going to have a lot of updates in the products this year too. Like, he'll probably have a Platinum Auto. He'll probably have... I don't know what else, but... Yeah, I'm just excited we have new product coming out, so... With, like, confirmed release dates. I know everyone has been waiting, including Upper Deck, so it's like... It's gonna be fun. It's been a long time since, like, a legit... The last legit hobby product was that... I guess that would have been Platinum? Right? Because nothing got released December. MVP was January. So yeah, it'll be like mid-November since the last hobby release. And that's a long time for a hockey card. March 2nd. So if there are any like delays, it's because of natural disasters at this point. So Barkov for the Panthers. Let's knock on wood that doesn't happen. Evans for the Habs. Base pack. Base pack. Patterson for the Canucks. Next week's breaks. I honestly haven't had a ton of time to look at them. Krebs for Vegas on the Young Guns. What was sleep? So, Evans for the Habs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Base pack. 4, 5, 6. Sorry, I'll get through this box, then I'll kind of hit that thought. Kivaranta for the Stars again. Brown for the Kings. And base pack. But not quite sure. I thought about, I'll do a quadruple check on the OPG checklist, but like OPG would be a weird one to do a case break of. So hey Bill. You have the Habs. So, but yeah. Yeah, next week, not quite sure, honestly. It might end up being somewhat similar to this week. I mean, we'll see how this mix does, and if people like this mix, like if you like this mix, let me know, because we can run this one back next week. Like same stuff. We can't run artifacts back. I don't think we have any artifacts left, actually. I was going to try and save some for when the new artifact releases to do a half and half, but just not a ton of product, so. All right, here we go. Retail box number 3, then it's SkyBox. You have the Habs, Bill. Habs. No SPA. Trust me, if there was SPA, it would have been used. Premier, I don't think so either, actually. I can like quadruple check, but I don't think so. So it's like legitimately, it's like Metal Trilogy Series 1 retail. I think we're like the Series 1 hobby that's left is just set aside for Series 1 retail or hobbies kind of set aside for the new Series 1, so we can do the half and half. Yeah. Ooh, that'll be a fun break, actually. So I will be away in the middle of March as well. This pack feels weird. But... So there'll be probably about a 2-week-ish period without breaks. That's when like Artifacts and is supposed to come out. So, all right, Bertuzzi for the Red Wings. And while we pulled one Krebs, how about a second Krebs? Sure, we'll sleeve them up again. And all Young Guns get sleeved and top loaded. So, base pack. Thornton for the Sharks on the jersey. That's a good one. Riley for the Leafs on the canvas. Robertson for the Stars. There we go. That's a big one. But yeah, I can like see it's. I think we might have a couple boxes of like Chronology left. Bells for the Islanders. I thought about doing like a hit draft, but again, it'd be like Chronology, and I'd like to get some other products in there. So. Base pack. Base pack. Velarde for the Kings. Kane for Chicago. And Kane for Chicago. So, yeah, I'll double check to see what we do have, but it's going to be fairly like... It'll be lighter too because again, Series 1's coming out. Like I know everyone's going to be focused on Series 1, so like it will just naturally be a little bit lighter of a week. You know, I want to be, you know, mindful of the releases that are coming out, right? Because if, you know, we put up like big mixes the week before Series 1, which is everyone is kind of like waiting for, they're going to take a little bit longer to fill, right? So, and honestly, like, you know, want to make sure that people can get their Series 1 and, like, you know, not feel pressure to, or, like, not even pressure, but, like, you know, that they can focus on it. So, because I know, like, I myself, I'm kind of the same, right? Like, I like to focus on like the big release. So anytime there's a major flagship release, kind of I'm a little bit patient on. I will say I wonder what's happening with Stature, because Stature had a release date in Universal of February 23rd, and obviously with no checklist for that isn't happening. And there hasn't been a date update yet, so we'll see. All right, final retail box. I mean, 2 Krebs and a Robertson and a Velarde. Not bad. Here we go. Connecting for the Flyers. Zagadulin for the Flames. We're due for like one of the like puck drops or day with the cups. Oh, it's a base. Canvas Young Guns of Byram. Nice. Byram for the Avs on the canvas. Young Guns. Again, I hope that he can be healthy. Mark, you have the Capitals, Bruins, and Vegas? Yes. So, 2 good teams, and then the Bruins. Carlson for Chicago, who, again, honestly aren't the worst team. Ben Bishop for the Stars. So, base pack. Cloud for the Oilers. Bailey for the Islanders. And a base pack. So we'll double check that all, but I don't think I missed anything. Good. Like, that was a real good retail box. Byram as your canvas with the Krebs and Robertson. Yeah, take that every day of the week. And like Jumbo Joe as your jersey card is better than half of the ones, so. Alright, it is medal time. I mean, hey. I think I did 2 personals of medal. Or no, did I do 2 or 1? I can't remember. But I didn't get a PMG, so. I think I've done 2 total, but I didn't get a PMG once, and that's kind of sad. All right. Here we go. Oh yeah, it is Byron that's featured on it. I will try and save the PMG to the end. So here we go. Just to flip the packs this way, it's just easier. All right. That is all base. Byram for the Avs and the Prospects, and Kaprizov for the Wild. Base. Intimidation Nation of Holtby for the Canucks. Goes there. Rookies of DiPietro for the Canucks, and All-Stars of Hurdle for the Sharks. Pedersen for the Canucks on the net deposits, and Bellows for the Islanders on the rookie. Got a retro here. Gaudreau for the Flames, Kaut for the Avs on the rookie, and All-Stars of Vasilevsky for the Lightning. Next up is another Intimidation Nation, and it is Rene for the Predators with an All-Stars of Hellebuck for the Jets. A flow. Draisaitl for the Oilers on the retro. That's not bad. Evans for the Habs on the rookie. No PMG. Geeky for the Hurricanes. Yossi for the Predators. And Krebs for Vegas on the rookie. Have the Alliance up next. Just for the Blue Jackets, it's Atkinson and Laine. Rookies of Brome for the Red Wings, and All-Stars of Anderson for the Leafs. Alon of Pasternak for the Bruins. Hey, Bruins hit. Nigel for the Sharks. Again, not the biggest valued card, but cool card. Nigel and the Alon of Pasternak. No PMG yet. Jones for the Sharks, Sagan for the Stars, and Broberg for the Oilers. Next up, Scheifele for the Jets, Kershaw for Chicago. Next up, Flores. It's just ZephyrEpic.com. Easiest way to find it. Norris for the Senators on the retro rookie, and Pietrangelo for the Blues on the All-Stars. Come on, PMG. Ooh, did I see it? Oh, it's not a PMG, but it's a numbered card. And Vanacek to 50 for the Capitals on the Prospects red. So, not a PMG, but it's to 50. So, O'Reilly for the Blues, Norris for the Senators. Edges are a little bit rough there. So normally when you get a numbered card like that, you don't get a PMG, which kind of sucks. But we have an autograph here. Ooh, that could be good. Oh, it's Eric Stahl. Not who I was expecting, but Eric Stahl for the Sabres on the autograph, and Seth Jones for Columbus on the All-Stars. So I was going to say we didn't hit our autograph yet, but hey, Congrats to Buffalo. Got excited. Maybe it was someone good. Box one? A bit on the rough side. Hoglander for the Canucks and Kachuk for the Senators. A little bit of a rough box one. So. There we go. Alright. Box 2. I mean, let's hope for a PMG. Because, like, you know, that was very similar to the box that I had. It was, well, mind you, I got a better auto, but. And a worse numbered card, mind you, but. Same kind of shenanigans. Alright, here we go. Let's have a good one here. Ooh, that's a retro PMG right off the hop, so we'll save that one. We got one of these autos. Lindstrom for the Red Wings on the premium autos. McMichael for the Capitals. Carlson for the Capitals. Make sure I'm not missing. Carlson's the All-Stars. Alliance for the Bruins. And rookies of Romanov for the Habs. We'll put them there. Nice little Bruins Alliance. Crosby on the net deposits and All-Stars of Hedman for the Lightning. Nice little Crosby net deposits. Oh, nice. Stützle retro rookie for the Senators. Liljegren for the Leafs and Weber for the Habs. Nice little Stützle on the retro rookie. You take that. That's a cool card. Malkin for the Penguins and Stützle for the Senators. There we go. Back-to-back Jimmies. Krabs on the Alon for Vegas. Kreider for the Rangers and Cousins for the Sabres. Krabs on the Alon for Vegas. McKinnon for the Avs and Bennington for the Blues. I guess we should sleeve up the McKinnon. I just like these inserts a lot, so that's why I'm sleeving some of them up. Bellows for the Islanders. Sharon Govich and Rittich, Devils and Flames. Barkov for the Panthers. All-Stars of Giordano for the Flames and Mitchell for Chicago. Robertson for the Leafs. Markstrom for the Canucks. Yo Levy for the Canucks. Callum, I think it's like very, very little left. Varlamov for the Islanders and Harley for the Stars. Retro of Aho for the Hurricanes. All-Stars of Hischier for the Devils and Hoglander for the Canucks. Looks like we got another Canuck here. And it is Yolevi for the Canucks and McDavid for the Oilers. All right. Crosby for the Penguins. Didn't we just get one in this box, or was that the first box? Like, one of these isn't numbered, right? No, they're the same. Yep, Sorokin for the Islanders and Stahl for the Wild. Good question. Probably not till... Not next week, but the week after. Probably. The week it comes out, essentially. Alright, PMG time. Let's take one back. Uh-oh. That could actually be really solid. Oh, that's an All-Stars of Huberdeau, by the way. And... Oh, that is actually really solid for the Habs. Romanov on the 97 PMG. Numbered 13 of 100. That is a really nice one. I think Bill? Right? Yeah. There we go. Nice little Romanov PMG. The good one, too. 13 of 100. So that's a good way to end it. I mean, Hank, hey. Good PMG there. Let me just do a little cleanup, and then we will do a quick little recap. So, all right. That's the cleanup. Here's the recap. So that's the hit of the break. Yeah, sure. We'll do that. All right. So we got a couple Krebs Young Guns. We got a Barham Young Gun Canvas. Robertson Young Guns. Stützle Retro, which is nice. One of our autos was a Lindstrom SkyBox Premium, which isn't anything major. Stahl for the Sabres. I got the Vanacek to 50 on this prospect, but like by far the hit in the break is the Romanov PMG red to 100. So nice little rookie 97 PMG. That's the one that that's the year that you want to hit in this. So really good stuff. 242 is all done. Up next is 243. Or sorry, 244.